What's up, guys? This is Emily, and I am here with the band French Police. What's up, guys?
What's up?
How's it going?
How's it going?
I'm excited to be here with you guys. We have met before a couple months back, but now you guys are with a totally different new project with French Police. Brian, can you tell me just what was it that made you guys want to just start fresh, start new with French Police?
I think, personally, I got into like new music that I felt like I couldn't release as Karma because it was, I don't know, maybe a little too different. I feel like, I don't know.
You wanted to go with a different angle, I guess, so, or?
I mean, I feel like it's a different style. I don't think it's like the same. Like, it's not as poppy.
Yeah, it's not. It kind of reminds me more of more like the 80s influence, which I actually was going to ask you guys if you guys could pick any decade that you guys would play this kind of music, like which decade would it be?
Probably late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
When like the post-punk scene was kind of starting.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot like that. But why French Police? Why did you guys name it French Police?
I was so like totally just random. I wanted to use the word police in like the band name just because I thought.
Were you thinking the police?
Yeah, I was like literally in the car and I was just like, "Oh, Jesse, how does this sound? How does this sound?" And then I said French Police, and he's like, "Yeah, that's pretty cool."
Oh, you guys telling the story. It was like French television, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, right. I was gonna say, "Oh, what about French television?" And he's like, "Nah, that's lame." So alright, let's name it French Police.
Somewhere along the mix, police got.
I don't know. I feel like our like lead guitar parts, to me, they always remind me of like sirens or something. You know, like that annoying kind of like repetitive thing. So it's like police, sirens. I don't know.
And how did you guys get connected?
So a couple years back, actually, Brian put out an ad for guitarists for Karma Wears White Ties, but the timing didn't quite add up at the time because I was busy and I was in another band actually.
Okay.
But then, flash forward a couple of years, we actually met up again at a show, one of the Karma Wears White Ties shows, and kind of just hung out and, eventually kind of folded, and they were like, "We need a guitarist for French Police, and you should do it." So I was like, "Okay, I'm down. Let's do it." So
Yeah,
kind of how that happened.
he was like my first choice. Like right off the bat, I'm like, all right, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have Jose on guitar.
Yeah.
It turns out he's like pretty. He's good. He's good as fuck. He's an angel.
Oh my
He always says that. I don't know why.
He's sent from
He always
heaven.
calls him like.
Cause he, I don't
Lo
know,
salvó.
he learns the songs and then like he plays them exactly. Like even the mistakes in the recordings that I do or like the way I do it, like he just knows how to like.
He's too
Even
kind.
the
He's too
mistakes.
He just knows how to do it.
Members that didn't work out. And,
Okay.
like, weren't really serious, and he's like the first one who actually wants to do it with us.
He actually had the initiative.
Like,
Oh,
he's-
that's so hard.
He's a serious guy. He means business, you know.
Oh, good. So,
We got started, and it was just like, we really want to try to get the new name out there. So.
okay. Well, my favorite song from that album is Madrugada. Can you guys tell me a little bit about that song? Like, what was it that like inspired it, or like who wrote it?
Well, like honestly, the whole album was made about like, except for like 2 songs, it was like made about like a certain person and like my time with them during like a whole week. Cause I recorded the album like in a week, so like every day that I hung out with that person, I got inspired to write like new lyrics. So all the lyrics are about what we did in that day, or like kind of like what went on, what went through my mind on those days, and that's how like that song came to be. So yeah, I mean it's
Well, I like the melody. As soon as it started, I'm like, this is the one that I like the most from the whole album. All right, French Police. What's influencing the sound of the band? Because you said that you don't want to sound like Karma, your old band, Karma with White Ties. So what is really more influencing this particular band?
I think I was showing Brian a lot of like Russian bands at the time, and that's what kind of influenced him a lot too. I don't know. That's just what I noticed because
I like some bands you show me. I was like, damn, this sounds very like simple, but like it's a lot there, even though it's like so simple. And I like a lot of the Karma songs that I used to write were very like produced like with heavy like synths and things that you couldn't really like, play live. And I made sure with this album, like, okay, we're gonna be able to play all this live, no like electronic drummer or anything like that. Just made it like dumbed it down a bit. Not dumbed it down, but, like just simplified it.
You simplified it.
Yeah, right. It was
Sometimes
actually
simplicity
funner.
is
It was
best.
actually, yeah, it was cooler. I don't know. I like
Well,
it.
thank you guys. I had a lot of fun. As you guys know, I've always been a fan of you guys, and anything I can do to help you guys get the word out with French Police, because yes, we're all from the Chicago area, and Chicago has to follow, like, has to see what this band has that all these other bands don't. Every band in Chicago is great. Like, they all have their
Coats,
style.
we have coats.
You guys have the coats.
You
That's
guys
what it
I
is.
don't think so.
So obviously our host is like really excited in the background because he has a big trench coat too. That's why. So I'm glad you guys came out today, and this is French Police. Follow them on Instagram, follow them on Spotify, check them out, spread the word. And guys, please let me know when your next show is so I can also like let people know.
You'll be the first person we tell.
Yep.
As soon as I know, I'm not even gonna tell these guys. I'm just gonna
He never tells me, so.
yeah.
He tells you like the day before. Oh, by the way, we have a show tomorrow, so we have to practice today.
Yeah, I'm there.
All right. Well, thank you guys. This is Emmy, and I just want to do a quick shout out to the guys that helped me today with the production from Ajúa. So be sure to check out their page out as well. You guys can follow my page, Ni Me Que Escuchas. And I want to know, who are you guys currently listening to that I can go check out? We'll see you guys next time.